It was nearly midnight in Brussels when some of Europe's most powerful leaders gathered behind closed doors for an extraordinary meeting unlike any other. There were no mobile phones, no political aids, no official recordings. According to the Wall Street Journal, nearly 30 European heads of government met in January at the European Council headquarters for a confidential discussion on one issue: how Europe should respond to the increasingly unpredictable policies of US President Donald Trump. The meeting reportedly lasted for hours, with participants speaking candidly about mounting tensions in transatlantic relations. The atmosphere became so emotional that several leaders later referred to the gathering as a therapy night. The immediate trigger was Trump's rhetoric on Greenland, including comments that raised concerns in Europe about the possibility of using force to acquire the Danish territory. Those remarks alarmed leaders across the continent and intensified fears about Washington's commitment to its long-standing allies. During the meeting, French President Emmanuel Macron reportedly argued that Europe could no longer depend on the United States as it had for decades. He urged fellow leaders to accelerate efforts toward greater strategic autonomy in defense, technology, and economic security, declaring that there is no going back to the old relationship with America. Not every leader agreed. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni reportedly maintained that President Trump could still be engaged through diplomacy and dialogue. But as events unfolded over the following months, including tensions surrounding the Middle East and continued uncertainty over US foreign policy, even some leaders who had urged patience reportedly began reconsidering their position. The report also reveals that European intelligence agencies warned leaders they were dealing with an administration driven more by the decisions of a single unpredictable leader than by traditional institutional processes. That assessment reinforced calls for Europe to reduce its dependence on Washington in critical sectors, from defense and energy to digital infrastructure. Despite the private frustrations, European governments continue to cooperate closely with the United States through NATO and on key security issues. But the revelations from the secret Brussels meeting underscore a broader debate now taking place inside Europe: whether the continent should prepare for a future in which it can no longer rely on America as its unquestioned strategic anchor. While neither the European Council nor national governments have officially commented on the reported discussions, the revelations offer a rare glimpse into the private deliberations shaping Europe's response to an increasingly uncertain transatlantic relationship.
Can you sit down, please?
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.